Bang, let's get it. Zach Galen's strikeout line is at 4.5. He's gone over it in every outing this season. I think he only has 4 or 5 outings. I mean, 3 or 4, maybe 4. He has 8, 6, 5, and 5. Give me Zach Galen to go over. What's wrong with him? Hey, he faces off. He faces off against the Cardinals. Let's see what the Cardinals do against Zach Galen. Not a ton of players that have a lot of at bats. It looked like Contreras and Nolan Arenado has a ton of bats against them, and they do well. But you see, there's like 4 players that have a lot of strikeout. I won't say a lot of strikeout. They have a high strikeout percentage. Those bottom 4 from Contreras, Arenado, Alec Burleson, Zach Galen over 4.5 Ks. Fuck wrong with him. Yo, Jose Ramirez over 1.5 hit runs and RBI. I'm not gonna say he has a hot bat, but he's been pretty consistent to say the least. He's over the last 10. He's averaging 3 hit runs and RBIs. He's hitting this shit at 80% over his last 10. He faced off against Joby. I don't know if he has any history, and he doesn't, because I just knew that this pitcher hasn't been used a lot. I don't even know what year he's in, but Jose Ramirez over 1.5 hit runs and RBI. What wrong with him? Hey, Pablo Lopez strikeout line is at 5.5. Like, I like finding these, but I don't like that it's always 6, and then the line's at 5.5. So he got to go get 6 Ks again. Won't he go out there and do what he did against Baltimore and get 11 strikeouts and just make it easy for me? Pablo Lopez will go over 5.5 Ks. He faces off against the Kansas City Royals. Let's see what they done against Pablo Lopez. Ton of history, ton of bats, but I see the strikeout percentages. Give me Pablo Lopez to go over 5.5 strikeouts. Fuck wrong with him. Hey, Griffin Cannon, he's back. His strikeout line is at 4.5. I took him to go over in his last outing. He only had 4. I'm going to ride with him again. He's not a good pitcher, in my opinion. But they put him out there. He gets innings. It's hard being an MLB pitcher, bro. They need pitchers, because you ain't gotta be excellent to go out there and get some innings. Anyway, give me Griffin Cannon to go over 4.5 Ks. I don't know if I got Nick Pivetta was able to play it. I'm gonna show you the lines that I did play. I put 2-3 picks together. I got them lined up for you. But Nick Pivetta's strikeout line is only at 5.5. I'm not positive what it was in his last 2 outings previous to the game against Seattle where he had 7 strikeouts. But he sold us a couple of times. I'm taking the over here. Nick Pivetta to go over 5.5 Ks. He faced off against the Braves. And let's see what they've done against Pivetta. He's not bad against the Braves. Man, Nick Pivetta to go over. Fuck out of here. I'm not afraid of him. Hey, what happened to Clayton Kershaw? His strikeout line's at 3.5. Is it time for him to hang it up? He had 2 Ks in his last outing. I mean, I know he just came back. He was gone for a long time. He was hurt or whatever, but 3.5? He's not gonna get any innings? 4 innings? It's at 3.5. He can't get 4 strikeouts no more? Or they take him out early? I don't know, man. I feel like I should have left him off my slip. I don't know if you're on that bitch. Hey, Mookie Betts to go over 1.5 hit runs and RBI. You know what I'm saying? He was on some every other game type shit. Did handle that versus Arizona, and then he's batting against Griffin Cannon. I don't know if he has any history against Griffin. He got 7 at bats, batting .400 against Griffin Cannon. Bang, let's get it. Mookie Betts to go over 1.5 hit runs and RBI. And I also got Nick Kurtz. His line is at .5. All he needs is 1, right? And he's had over 5 in back-to-back games. Why they trying him? Hold on. Zach Wheeler? Come on, bro. No data. He's never faced Zach Wheeler. And Zach Wheeler should be balling, I think. He didn't play against the A's yet this year? God damn it. Sure didn't. Anyway, Nick Kurtz only needs a hit, a run, or RBI. Bang, let's get it. Ketel Marte, over 1.5 hit runs and RBI as well. He doesn't have a hot bat, but it's heating up. And I think he went yard in back-to-back games. I'm not positive, but give me Ketel Marte over 1.5 hit runs and RBI. Also, Freddie Freeman, just because it's Freddie Freeman. And also because I put a same game parlay together, but I don't even think I got Freddie Freeman on that stuff. Speaking of which, let's go look at that bitch. Bang, let's get it. 3, I got Zach Galen, Pablo Lopez, and Jose Ramirez on the 3-pick entry. And then I got Griffin Cannon, Clayton Kershaw, no. And Mookie Betts. I'm supposed to put Freddie Freeman on there. Maybe that wasn't on there. I played these parlays on chalkboard because chalkboard you can play straight plays now, and I'm going to play the rest of my plays straight. I just wanted to put these on. I was trying to do a same game parlay for both of them, but shit didn't work out. It didn't work out how I wanted it. Let's go back to the board. Those are all the plays that I have on PickFinder. I know you see the shit scrolling. This is PickFinder.app. Use code ReallyRico for 10% off for life. And for those of you who do not know, first time users download Dabble, use code RICO. You get $25 free to play at sign up. Speaking of Dabble, let's go to Daily Grind Fantasy and over to Dabble and see what they do. And there's no value. I'm afraid to bet on the Knicks and any other Pacers game because I'm going to be upset. I need the Knicks to win. That game one was bullshit. That's not what I want to see. I'm not going to talk about the game because I'm a fan and it's biased, and I don't want to talk about the game objectively. You know what I mean? So there's no bets for the Knicks and Pacers game. Not for me, because fuck that. These bitches better win. You know what I'm saying? And there's no value on Dabble any motherfucking way. Let's go to PrizePicks, see what they do. I'm gonna get back on my esports shit. I keep saying I'm gonna wait till the NBA done, but goddamn. How many of y'all are tired of betting on the NBA? I'm not saying I love betting on the NBA when it's in the regular season and there's a ton of value and there's a ton of plays and there's a ton of games. But when the playoffs come, man, shit. Even it seemed like the WNBA, the whole WNBA sold today. I only had a few bets in. I didn't get my video off last night because I was catching a fade with a migraine, so it won. I went to sleep after it beat my ass. But I did put in some WNBA plays. I hit a couple of straights, but man, it ain't enough. It wasn't enough. Caitlin Clark sold. Bro, Angel Reese is not a good offensive basketball player. She might be a good hustler. I'm not even gonna say she's a good rebounder because I can get 8 rebounds if I gather my own miss. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that to be like, you're hustling, you gotta hustle. But that shit looks horrible. It looks horrible. And then they're a bad team. They're a horrible team. They're not a good team, and she's supposed to be the center point of this team. Nah, they're not good. The team is not good, and she is a horrible offensive basketball player. Bro, imagine if, what's the kid name from Detroit? Jaren Durant. Imagine if he averaged 14 rebounds a game, but 8 of his rebounds were offensive rebounds off his own misses. Like, come on, man. You can't be 0 for 8 and have 12 rebounds. Dennis Rodman is not happening anymore. That's crazy. Dennis Rodman will never go 0 for 8. He won't take 8 shots. But at some point, I was on the real app. This motherfucker she was 0 for 8. She had 0 points and 12 rebounds. 7 of those rebounds were for her own misses. And she got all 7 of those rebounds in one stretch. In one fucking miss. That's bullshit, bro. That's bullshit. What am I doing, man? I'm Really Rico. You already know. Let's get this dough, bro. I'm out. Peace.